Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the real chance! Turns and goes back. Just brushed off the ball there.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Modric plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Koulibaly cuts it out. Modric. And it's Messi. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Son Heung-min, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. He's found his man. Kane. Kane! Going through. Roof and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's been levered clear. Messi goes looking. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Drilled in low. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And so we have the first set piece of the game. De Bruyne with a... De Bruyne! It's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the through ball is intercepted. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Oh, managed to get it away. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Aubameyang. He's in. He's had a goal. Really well taken goal. All too quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, good interception. Vidal. And here's Kane.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Now it's Aubameyang. Vidal. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
We've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. And here's Kane. Vidal. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min is on his own. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Vidal. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's got through. A chance! Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence
Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And Aubameyang! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Goes for goal! They've scored!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Has a pop! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mohamed Salah can get it clear. That's found its target. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
He has it out wide now. Vidal pings it out wide. Insigne. Vidal. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's clearly asking too much with that. And it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mohamed Salah. That's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min, 2 goals to his name already. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi. Oh, Son tackle that. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Now it's Vidal. And the finish! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Chance! Mbappe! Here's the ball in. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Cruyff. battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going through, up he gets! No mistake! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Play for a throw. Messi. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Mbappe. Fine. And time is up. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. Talisca! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Son Heung-min. How about a shot? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Sergio Ramos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Messi. Watson goes for goal!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Bernat. Manolas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Going through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Aubameyang.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gabriel. And he has been fouled there. And it's Bernat. Richarlison. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
It's Gabriel! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manolas is there, and he can get that clear. Ramos. Rodri. Talisca goes through the middle. Here it comes. Carries far too far and out of play. Talisca. De Bruyne. Modric plays it forward. Manolas. And it's Messi. Now it's Gabriel. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance.
Oh, real danger here. He's through, and the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And the finish! Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. Modric. Son Heung-min. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Gabriel. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the...
Messi! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Talisca has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Aubameyang. Thiago Silva gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martinez. Manolas drives it forward. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the counter is on. Messi. Manchester are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aubameyang has a pop! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Rodri, Martinez. Now it's Gabriel. Martinez. Gabriel. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Aubameyang. Manolas does well there, alert. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Aubameyang. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. Over to the left. Rodri. Martinez. Out to the right.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And it's Insigne. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Messi. Full tilt down the right-hand side.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi. Insigne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Real chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So it's going to be another corner. Tries one! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The final 5 minutes. Manchester just have to run down the clock. And that has put paid to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. A nice touch. Wijnaldum. And here's Messi. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Messi!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Wijnaldum. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, another save.
Benzema clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. And here's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Chance. Messi hits it! He has done it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Milan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. And this is Messi. And the flag has a hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Messi. Modric. De Bruyne. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi finds himself offside. Wan-Bissaka does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. Messi. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's cut it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi hits one, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Mane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. And we've reached half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get that.
And he's gone for it! Away.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, Red, they've been good at that. He's away! Modric. Benzema. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's got away. Messi. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well played, he saw that coming. Battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. Gets it back. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric. And here's Benzema. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane, the scorer already in the game. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he did.
Has a goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Could move up a gear here. He could be in here. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Messi goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A massive leap! Oh, it needed better placement.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matuidi, forward it goes. Pogba, Cruyff.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Pogba. Mane. Matuidi. And that will be the final act. What a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.